Kids, today we will learn about solar system. So, what is solar system? The collection of 8 planets and their moons in orbit round the Sun, together with smaller bodies in the form of asteroids, meteoroids, and comets. The big bodies that revolve around the Sun are called planets. There are 8 planets in the solar system. The name of the planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Now we will discuss about the planets in detail. So kids, we will talk about Mercury. Mercury is the smallest and innermost planet in the solar system. It takes 88 days to go around the Sun. It is the closest planet from the Sun. It is very hot. Venus. Venus is the second planet closest from the Sun. It has the same size as the size of Earth. It is covered with thick clouds having mountains and plains. There is no water, so animals and plants cannot live here. It is very hot and dry. Earth. It is the third planet from the Sun. It is neither too hot nor too cold. Life is possible on Earth as it has air and water. It takes 365 days to orbit around the Sun. Mars. As the soil of Mars is red, so it is called Red Planet. It has 2 small moons. It is very cold at night. Mars orbits the Sun in 700 days. Jupiter. It is the largest planet covered with clouds, having 63 moons. It has rings around it, and it takes 12 years to orbit the Sun. Saturn. It has many bright rings around it and has 53 moons. It is colder than Jupiter and takes 29 years to orbit around the Sun. Uranus. It is very cold as it is far away from the Sun. There are many rings and moons around it. Neptune. It is colder than Uranus. It has 13 moons and takes 165 years to orbit the Sun. Comets. These are wandering lumps of ice and dust. They have a large glowing head and a tail of gas and dust that seems to stretch across the sky. Meteors. These are tiny pieces of rocks from outer space which are rushing through the upper layers of the atmosphere. The friction of the pieces makes them heat up and glow. Most of them burn up and turn to dust. These are called shooting stars. Meteorites. These are tiny pieces of rocks from outer space that do not burn up completely before falling to the ground. Large meteorites can make huge craters when they hit the ground.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Space travel. Spaceship or spacecraft are the machines which travel in space. The person who travels in a spaceship is called astronauts. They wear a special kind of suit called spacesuit. They carry special tanks of oxygen to breathe as there is no oxygen in space.